All right, so this is an interesting question. Usually I get the question about like what pitching mechanics to use to gain velo, and this question is what pitching mechanics actually lose velo. So I'm just going to speak from like an actual breakdown, not like I'm going to name like someone's pitching mechanics, but I would say the biggest thing that I see in terms of like the decrease in the potential power output is individuals that lack the ability to segment their hip rotation and the hand coming up, which is actually a byproduct of keeping your trunk neutral, right? So I've done a lot of stuff on that. If you want more information on what that actually looks like, go to my website and search the velocity enhancing move. The velocity enhancing move. But yeah, I would say that the biggest thing that I see from me working with analysis guys is it's the same thing with guys that can long toss like 300 plus feet. They get on a mountain, they're 80. Like you look at their long toss and what their body does to organize to express extremely high power output. They sequence like all of these things extremely well, and they create this crazy amounts of separation. So they actually have the motor pattern of the segmentation, hip rotation, keeping trunk neutral, and then creating stretch. They have it, but on a slope, it changes. And it could be a acceleration, momentum, stability, all of those other things could be that issue. But I would say that's definitely the biggest thing that I see in terms of guys pitching mechanics that lose potential velocity is they're not able to segment that. So what starts to happen is their trunk and their hips move together, their shoulders and their hips move together instead of creating separation, creating stretch, and then releasing that. Or just the timing issue is broken down, right? So they create stretch, but then by the time that they anchor down, they've lost it. So they actually pull the rubber band, but then minutes before or frames before anchor down, their trunk starts to leak because their hand is early. So then you give a little bit of ground. All right, the velocity enhancing move. Go check that out on the website. Why is it over here? All right, good question. See ya.